Hello and welcome back to ProdigyRP 2.6 on the Whitelist server. So in the last video, obviously we had the huge raid over at Little Seoul trying to get Chain Gang's table, which we ended up getting. Now since then we also had a big attack on the Cayo Perico Island. I'll probably be making that into a video for the next one. I need a little bit of a break from going through like 30 Twitch channels and waiting for like an hours of buffering just to get a couple clips. Trust me, it was so annoying for the last video, but either way, I probably will be doing that for the next video if you guys want to see it. So let me know in the comment section below, as it was quite a big event. But since the last video, a little bit has gone on. So first of all, we are no longer with the cartel. I'm not really sure all the reasons why at the moment, so that is a pretty huge change. And now after this, apparently Draco's been talking about trying to like rebuild the gang from the ground up, which I think is an interesting idea. Apparently he's gonna possibly kick some people from the gang, possibly get some new people, and try and get the gang running a little bit better, which I'm excited for. We actually were given a task to kind of be the supplier of baggies for the gang so people in the gang can make money. So that's what we're gonna start focusing on today. I'll let you see real quick as I'm getting set up. Draco telling us a little bit about our new mission within the gang.
Well, Zaz, listen, I'm gonna tell you this lightly, okay? I fuck with you, but I'm gonna need you to start putting in more work for real, okay? I'm gonna give everybody in the gang more tasks, all right? And I am actually gonna be kicking people. It'll be people that you're gonna not even gonna think I was gonna ever kick, but I am kicking motherfuckers, all right?
Okay.
But I need you to start doing more stuff around yonder. And it's not just you. I'm talking a lot of motherfuckers, all right? So don't think I'm pointing you out and just you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, you're good. No, I've been out of town the last like 2-3 days.
Okay, good. But listen, I need you to lock it the fuck in soon, all right?
Yes, sir.
I'll keep you more informed eventually.
Yeah, just give me, tell me whatever to do, Draco. Whatever you need. Just let me know and I can work on it.
All right, dude. All right. I don't want to overwork nobody, though, so just know that.
No, just give me something. I need shit to focus on anyways, so.
Okay, well, listen, if you want to focus on something now that the gang needs a lot, that'll help. Let me think about it.
I'm working on meth right now, if that'll help out.
Honestly, if you could just cook a shit ton of meth and be the sole supplier for the gang of meth, so that, because I know a lot of people don't want to cook, and like these boys down there, they want to buy meth.
Yeah.
So if you want to just make meth and then sell to them, that's up to you. You know, that'll help the boys make money and yourself money.
Yeah. Only thing is, I see more cookers, but that's what I'm working on.
Well, yeah. Now that we're getting back into shit, I mean, if anything, if you're gonna be the sole, like potentially the sole thing, most cookers will probably just end up going to you anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I have, I think, 1,000 bags right now, so.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, I had 2,100 last week, but.
All right, well, lock it the fuck in, all right? If
Yes,
anything,
sir.
I might need some bricks too, but honestly, I think Rico probably be good for that.
Oh, I need trays,
Rico
by the
grows,
way,
right?
so we can do crystal orders. Yeah,
Okay,
Rico and
yeah,
I are
we'll
like
do
the
that.
two main meth people, I would say, in Hades right now,
Yeah,
at least.
but what about weed?
I think Rico and I are doing a grow tonight to get some bricks for the gang.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get our gang house unlocked tonight. Let me call lawyers. Let me say.
Okay. But again, he wants us to start making stuff to supply our gang so people in the gang can make money. We'll also make money at the same time, which is, you know, also a plus. But we now have 3 blueprints for improved cookers, and I think we have another one in here or somewhere. Oh, I thought we had another one, but either way. Oh no, it's over in here, if I remember correctly. Tell me my memory's not horrible as I think it is. Okay, it is that bad. Maybe it's 4. I just only have 4, but maybe I am stupid. Also, we had some people come to us and give us this gunpowder and improved metal plate. We have no idea what it's used for yet, but it's gonna be interesting to try and figure that out. But either way, we have 3 of the cookers blueprints, which is going to be quite huge. We also have, of course, the 3 out here, although these ones should be done, I think, in just like 1 or 2 more cooks. I think they're going to be broken. Currently, though, the issue is we are sitting on actually negative money at negative $1,000, so we're not looking too good. Thankfully, though, if we go into here, I have quite a couple bands. We have 56 we're sitting on right now, so we are probably gonna go clean this. Is there any clubs open? Okay, there's a club open, so we might go clean this stuff real quick, and then we should have enough money to buy all the ingredients we need from Dominic and Bella, and be set to cook a ton. I think we already still have like another 900 bags in here, but still, we're gonna need a lot more. We want to supply the gang, get the gang kind of started back up, because everyone's broke at the moment from all the freaking wars and faction stuff going on. So I guess let's get started with it. I'm gonna go clean this money. I'll see you guys back in just a second. All right, we are back home. Ended up cleaning it all up to 39k. We're gonna be spending the majority of this today. Also, I'm stupid, and the last blueprint I was looking for was literally right here the whole time. So if any of you saw that and were like, this guy's stupid, yes I am, but it was literally right in our blueprint storage the whole time. But now we have that. We are going to have to order some stuff from Dominic and Bella though for all the ingredients and such. So give me a second, I'm gonna do the math real quick, see exactly what we're gonna need. Alrighty, did all the math up, and we should have all the stuff we need once Dominic hopefully picks up here. Come on.
What's up, Zez?
Hello, Dominic. I'm finally ready to get back in business.
Hell yeah. All right, man. You
All
need
right.
me to get my notepad out?
Yes, I do. It's been a little bit.
All right, I got it. You just go ahead and start reading it off.
320 med pack, 400 phosphor, 200 lithium, and let me see if I'm low on anything that I also want to pick up. Do you have iron in stock?
Yeah, I think I got like 400 bars.
Oh, can I grab like 50 iron and 50 zinc if you have it? Just make sure we have a good supply of all this stuff.
All right, yeah, I got it.
Okay, I think that's it. Real quick, do you know any use for glass? Because I can make like an infinite amount. I'm pretty sure I talked to you about this before, but
Glass, the only use I know for it is pots.
okay, so useless.
Pretty much, yeah. I have an entire military backpack of glass.
Okay, I might honestly just end up selling it to the guy down at the docks.
Yeah, yeah. You could do that.
I mean, not really a point in having it. All right, but yeah, that's gonna be about it.
All right, let me get you okay, let me read it back first, actually. 320 med, 400 red phosphorus, 200 lithium, 50 iron, 50 zinc.
Yep, that's correct. If we can get a price.
All right, hold on, calculating all that right
Take your time,
now.
take your time.
Damn big ass word. All right, 36,500.
How much money do I have? That's all my money, but I can do that.
All right, man. All right, we will make it. I mean, I'm sure you'll make it back quick.
Yeah,
We'll make that happen. Yeah, just give us a little bit of time. Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow,
okay.
but I'm gonna try my best to do it today.
Okay, if you can just get like half of it today and then half tomorrow, that works as well. Whatever works for you.
Yeah, we can actually do that. That's big
Yeah,
brain.
that'd be sweet, just so I can get started with everything.
Yep. We'll get you at least half today, guaranteed. Then.
Oh, that'd be perfect. That'd be amazing.
All right, man. I will call you when it's ready.
Thank you so much. You take care.
You as well. Yep.
Push. All right, so there we go. Huge order. Put in pretty much all of our money, but we should make it back pretty fast. And I think that's all we need. I think the only thing that we're a little low on is the ammonia barrels, which we can buy some from Arjun if he's around, even though that will cut into our money a little bit. And we only have, I think, around 3 grand to work with. Yeah, because we're going to need new barrels. I could have sworn I think I've gone through all of them. I think we have 2 in here, but I don't. All right, what is this? Oh, that's for book. Okay, that's nothing, but I think we have... Yeah, these 2. I don't know how much are in them though. Let's just see real quick. Okay, that's a cooker. So not sure why I have that. And then that's also a cooker. Okay, so we can literally just throw both of those because I know these are both broken. So I don't know why I decided to keep them, but we'll throw those away. And then are we completely out of barrels? All right, we may have something new to work on in the meantime. We're gonna probably buy some from Arjun, but let me quickly go do a whatever it's called construction job, see if maybe we can get one and get lucky. If not, we'll just buy them all from him, but either way it would be nice to be able to get 1 or 2 for free. Let's quickly go do a construction job, see if we can get one. Alrighty, we are back the next day doing another construction. Draco actually ended up giving us another blueprint, so I think we have 5 cookers now, unless I'm stupid and we only have 4. But last night I ended up cooking a little bit more with the ingredients we got from Dominic. He ended up giving us the rest of it as well. I don't think I recorded that part, but We are still unfortunately dry on the barrels. I think I've done 3 or 4 of these construction robberies and still no freaking barrels. Plenty of clear coat and plaster, but no ammonia barrels, which is the one thing that's stopping us. I already tried calling our 2 suppliers, or 3 suppliers, I guess, if you want to include Bella and Dominic as 2 different ones. Neither one was able to get us barrels. Origin's out of barrels, so we're trying to figure it out. Might have to try and see if we can get some people in the gang to help us with it, but either way, the current struggle is barrels. Once we get enough of them, we should be able to easily just go through all of the cooks. I'm planning to try and get through most of the cooks today, so we don't have to have the cookers in our house sitting there, but I guess we'll see. Either way, I'm gonna keep going on for this quest for the stupid barrels, and hopefully we can get some soon. All right, we are back. Thankfully, we made a little deal with Boblo. Not sure if you remember him from near the start of the series, and he was able to get us 4 ammonia barrels. We have 3. I just placed one of them down, and in return we helped him out a little bit, explaining how the crystal works, and of course helping build a actual one for him with a blueprint he gave us. So pretty good. Also, I also ended up making the, we take a little look in here, all the house cookers. So we have another 5 of them to go through. I did the math, and we should, after getting all this stuff from Dominic the other day, have all the ingredients we need to make all of the batches. So that's what we're going to start working on for the rest of the day, getting back on track. Gonna finish up these 2 and then set up the rest, and I'll see you guys back in just a second once we've done that. Alrighty, back a little bit later. As you may hear in the other room, we are back in business once again. Got all 5 of them going, as you can see. Now, the reason we're focusing on this as well is because we just ended up getting some more fresh trays, and we're going to start making a ton of crystal, so we are able to do some crystal runs, because apparently what we just heard recently is that doing the crystal order runs, you can now get SMG parts, which should be amazing, because then we can start manufacturing our own SMGs. Maybe even start selling them in the future, but at least for the time being, if we're able to get that stuff, then boom, we're able to make our own scorpions, which would be pretty sick, as that's been the one thing that we haven't been able to make recently. We only can make pistols, of course, so being able to make our own class 2s would definitely be quite nice. I think we have a couple crystal orders, so right now we're about to go brick up all of this stuff and I guess turn it into crystal, go from there. Again, I'm gonna get through all of these cookers. This should give us about, I think, 1,300 more bags, which should be plenty. I think right now we're sitting on around 900, yeah, 916 if we include the 100 on us, and then we're also given 200 stacks from Axel to just make into the crystal for the runs. But yeah, we'll have a little over 2,000 bags once we're all done, so we're looking pretty freaking good. Either way though, I'll see you guys back in a little bit once we're hopefully working on the crystal and getting stuff set up just a bit more. But we're definitely back in business, have all these cookers here, and what's even better, Boom. We got a cop protecting our cookers. Not really, but a little nervous there. Either way, though, I'll see you guys back in a sec. Alrighty, we got all of these stuff bricked up 200 bags worth of the ones he gave us, and then I bricked up 200 of our own just so we would have some extra. Gonna cut it all up into paste, and then I think we should be good to go. Make all the crystal we can need for a while, and we'll be chilling. But either way, let's cut up all these bricks real quick and get them cooking, or I guess get them freezing. All right, there we go. All of the stuff that he gave us cut up came out to 15, 30, 45, 50 paste. Should be able to make a good amount of crystal with it. Either way, gonna start freezing all of this stuff up, and I guess we're gonna see. Hopefully we're gonna possibly, I'm not sure if we're gonna do it in this video, but we are gonna be doing a lot more crystal runs soon, trying to get the SMG blueprints, because that would be quite nice. But we're gonna start that up. Still working on cooking. I think actually a batch just finished. Is this done? Yes, it is. All right. So we're gonna keep going with the cooking and the freezing, and I'll see you guys back again in a little bit. Hopefully we're gonna get through most of these cooks today is the plan. Got a couple hours ahead of me to try and get through as much as I can of these cookers. We should have enough ingredients to use all of them up. Either way, see you guys back very shortly, or probably not very shortly, but see you guys back at some point. Alrighty, so we got some stuff, of course, cooking up, but in the meantime, we actually did end up having a meeting with Oni, one of the other gangs that was in the cartel, about them possibly departing as well with us, and the reasons why. So figured I'd show you that, and then after that I will show you guys what I've been up to and how much stuff we've cooked up. Either way, see you guys after that meeting.
Alright, so what's going on, boys? Is the decision fully made, or have y'all spent the last 2 hours scheming and making up a plan to fucking fuck us over?
Nah, man. The decision has been made from Oni. We haven't been able to get in contact with Padrino, I'll be real. So we haven't, been able to make it official with him. But now we have left the cartel. I mean, as far as it's concerning us, like, we're no longer cartel, bro. I think we had kind of the same feelings, bro. All these other gangs not really doing anything, getting the same shit, if not more than both of us, and just putting that shit like a fucking trophy at their house and shit. And yeah, like we don't fuck with that, man. That's yeah. So that's the main reason. And we did have a meeting with Kate today, and told him that we left cartel as well, to kind of stop that war. You know what I mean?
Is that war over?
Yeah, that war is over now. Yeah. But yeah, so that whole shit is done now. I mean, you never know if something happens, in the future, because they did, they were doing some little rat shit in the end, man. They were, but for now that's over, bro. Like, if something happens in the future, it happens in the future, man. But
how about with ESB and BBMC?
I mean, we haven't spoken to them. I mean, we just spoke to Kay. I mean, Kay, he's kind of the one that was like leading all that, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we assume it's over, but I mean, if ESB comes for us, I mean, we'll fight back. But I mean, if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like,
well, hopefully, you guys are clear that we could forget about this shit and give it in the past. Well, that's good to hear. I'm very glad to hear, guys, because we were like the face of the cartel. We were the only ones actually doing anything for that piece of shit thing. That motherfuckers didn't want to fucking help us. There's 12 gangs in there and only 2 were doing anything. That's a fucking shame, if you ask me. It's fucking
100%, man.
I don't think how many people have come up to me and told me, like, it just doesn't make sense. They don't understand the mindset of these other gangs. Like, this is literally an opportunity to get your fucking name out there a bit more, get active and everything. And so, like, mostly all these gangs decided to just fucking do nothing. And
I wanted to say, like, with us leaving and stuff, I mean, like you said earlier as well, I feel like we've gotten a little bit closer, our gang. So, like, I mean, we're down to be doing that shit too that they're doing, like, combine our forces a little bit if people are fucking doing shit like that, And also we kind of want to, because we're, you know, disappointed with the cartel too, right? So we kind of want to push those cartel gangs that didn't do shit, bro, and get those guns, man.
I do. I'm gonna be real with you. That's gonna be my next point. All right, but before I get to that point,
yeah,
there is another group of people that I think that would be good to have on our side as potential, like I would say, allies or whatever.
Okay.
I was meant to bring them into cartel and give them tasks, but before I could even fucking do that, the war popped off and it was just constant fucking fight after fight every hour. So we couldn't really, you know, settle them. But I've had conversations with them and they said that we're the only ones that actually reached out. Well, not even reached out, just like had conversations about them and were willing to give them a shot. So they said that even if somebody does come up to them with an opportunity, they're not going to take it. They would rather side with us to see, you know, how things go. Mostly because they're seeing everything from an outside perspective, right? And they're seeing that mob, syndicate, cartel, they're all falling. And they will eventually, every single one, all fall. And I've had conversations with Kiki from Bang Bang as well, and I've told him, I'm gonna be real, I didn't see it at first because I wanted to be oblivious to it. I said, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna stay loyal to what I know. And I said, and after a little bit of time, it made more and more sense, you know, these gangs and seeing the people that lead these factions not even really be around or give us any sense of direction or hope or anything, right? So I told Kiki, but you know, he's still deciding he wants to continue, you know, his thing with mob and stuff like that. And I didn't tell him that in an effort of trying to make him come with us at all. I was just talking to him, right? But yeah, I mean, it seems like there's a little bit of drama within the mob. That's from what he's saying, they're starting to work together a little bit. And I said, okay, all you got to do is wait for Ricky to breathe the wrong direction so his OTT, and next thing you know, they're mad at each other again. So that mob will definitely fall. The amount of people that hate each other in there, it's kind of absurd, actually.
Yeah.
Every gang hates another gang, and it's crazy. They don't
Draco,
work
what state
together
ID you
at
want
all.
me to send that shit to?
233. 233.
Oh yeah, so the gang that I've been having conversations with, I don't know if you guys met them yet. They're kind of new, but they're deep, and it seems like they have a lot of like good work ethic, and they're down to fucking, if his shit hits the fan, they're down to bang. You know, they've
Not
already
completely
said,
done yet, but that's majority of it.
they've already said that if somebody comes for our table, like the cartel, they're willing to help us out. You know, if that's ever the case. Apparently there's only 2 of them around, so I'm gonna ping him here so they can come.
Yeah, I mean, that's we were gonna bring this up as well. I mean, these motherfuckers, you know, probably gonna be another case of, you know, all of these cartel gangs showing up magically again, you know, when there's shit like that happening when they come take our tables, bro.
Oh yeah, you know they will.
Yeah, but I was talking to Juan about this earlier, bro. Like, if they come for your table, expect us to be on your block, bro, defending that shit.
Obviously, I will do the same for you guys. Obviously, you know, we've already agreed that if we're doing this, and you guys decide to side with us or whatever, that we're gonna have each other's backs for the future, you know. So I mean, it's just basically kind of just chilling, keep your eye out for things.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just gonna say real quick. I don't know how you guys feel about Vagos, but I feel like Vagos were the only other gang really that did something, and I mean, you know, with what they could, right? Like they tried at least, and if they couldn't, I mean, they couldn't really do much in the.
Vagos are the only ones that gave us ammo besides you guys.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Like they try to help at least in the ways they could, like materials, you know, I mean, ammo and stuff.
Yeah, so
and
I
they
will
did try
say
to
that
side.
I've already said from the very start too. The only ones that have us like a pass, I would say, are Vagos. They're the only ones that actually tried to do something and help in the regards of like armor or ammo, whatever, or materials. But on top of that, they haven't seen their own gang leader within fucking months.
Yeah.
Within fucking months. What the fuck did the triads do, John?
They gave us 20 boxes of ammo. Josh just didn't tell you.
Potentially triads too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I told
they
them
formed
to go
late
fight.
and joined late, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I told them to go fight and they did fucking nothing. So I don't know.
All right, that's true.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, that's basically it, to be honest. I mean, unless there's anything else that you guys got to talk about, I'm not too sure. Who'd you guys lose, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Because we're about to kick out 5 people ourselves.
I mean, We lost Rafa, we lost Emmy, we lost Danny, and we lost Frankie.
Frankie? What Frankie is that?
Yeah.
Is that the
He
one
was-
that
he
used
was
to be
a-
in Mirror Park?
He used to hang around.
Ah.
He works
What,
at
They just didn't like the way that shit was going, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
wanted to kick him.
yeah, just disagreements within the gang, basically.
Yeah, we're about to do the same. We're gonna get well, I mean, it's only really one guy. The guy that we're kicking for disagreements and stuff like that is Rick. I don't know if y'all know Rick.
Oh,
Maybe y'all
shit.
do, not too sure. He dates
I don't
Tori.
think I do. Okay.
Oh shit.
Cheeto Finn, just because they haven't been around for a while. I don't know if y'all know
No! Fuck!
Not
what happened?
Cheeto.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Cheeto and Finn, bro. No.
One of the girls named Penelope because she hasn't been around either. And Meat potentially. I mean, most people that we're kicking are people just have not been around at all. Nor like really helped too much, you know, the gang. So just getting rid of them for a while. But the only one that's really kicking for real, for actual reasons is Rick.
Yeah, fair enough, bro. I mean, it's a good time now to like rebuild and everything, you know, and start like a new chapter, bro. To be honest.
It is. That's what we're doing, and we're cleaning slate, and we're gonna kick back into gear because for the last 2 months, we've been so lazy with shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's actually been pretty bad how lazy we are with shit. So we're gonna re-gear and everything. Like I got $1,000 for my fucking name. It was that bad for like 2 months. I've had $1,000 for my name. I just didn't care to grind or nothing.
It's been pretty rough, bro.
All right, well, yeah, easy then. Bugsy, Juan, and
Georgia
Sorry,
here
what
is
was-
also a commander.
Georgia?
and
Yeah.
Bucks here are commanders, and then it's Darius above them, the underboss.
okay, yeah, we'll come over here because we can make a little shit. Come here, Mona, please.
Shit, I'm part of this, right, dude? I'm big dog around here.
Alrighty. So, obviously, some interesting developments with the other gangs that were from the cartel. Gonna be interesting, definitely, to see what happens over the next couple weeks, days, months, and what develops with it. And if maybe the cartel is gonna try and get their revenge on us for leaving the cartel and raid our block, try and take our table. I'm not sure. But I guess we'll see what happens. It will definitely be interesting. But either way, it was an interesting episode for sure. We finally got a new task to do within Hades, which was produced a boatload of course, the crystal and all the other stuff, the baggies, and start selling it. We're switched a little bit over. I'm only going to be selling the bags most likely to people within the gang, unless we really are desperate for money, because again, we want to make sure that everyone in the gang is able to make some good money, and of course we're able to make some money as well on top of it. But I think that's gonna be about it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, as always, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.